Welcome to this chilling episode, where we'll explore a place known for its frigid winds, endless white expanses, and secrets that have been frozen in time. Antarctica. Beneath its icy surface lie layers of mysteries, from strange sightings and ancient artifacts to bizarre experiments and secretive military missions. Let's enter the abyss of many myths, facts, and theories about this snow-covered wasteland. Today, Antarctica is one of the harshest environments on Earth, with temperatures that can plummet below -80 degrees Fahrenheit. Its towering ice sheets, mountainous terrain covered in snow and brutal wind speeds. It's a place that tests the limits of human endurance. But scientists have uncovered evidence that Antarctica wasn't always this desolate. In fact, 12,000 years ago, some believe Antarctica might have looked more like a tropical rainforest than an icy desert. How do we know this? Ancient pollen samples and fossils suggest this icy wilderness once teemed with life. How could such a drastic shift happen? One theory points to Earth's shifting poles, known as polar wandering, where the continent's position changed over millennia, transforming it from a vibrant, warm ecosystem to a frozen wasteland. Besides its environment, let's get into some particular theories about Antarctica. There have been many theories about a Nazi base in Antarctica, and some of these theories aren't baseless. Historical documents reveal Hitler's interest in the icy continent, particularly in the late 1930s, when he ordered an expedition there. German scientists and researchers mapped sections of the region, claiming a territory they named New Swabia. Some say Hitler's team was building a hidden base deep beneath the ice, one that was shielded by the harsh climate and remote location. There's even speculation that this base became a research hub for advanced Nazi technology, or potentially even extraterrestrial encounters. But without solid evidence, these theories remain, for now, the stuff of legend. In 1946, a large US Navy expedition, officially known as Operation High Jump, embarked on a mission to Antarctica, led by Admiral Richard Byrd. The mission was said to be a military training exercise, but some believe there was more to it. Rumors spread that the US was investigating Nazi bases hidden under the ice, where Hitler and his associates supposedly fled after World War II. The expedition was cut short in 1947 after only 8 weeks. Official story, it was due to extreme weather, but reports from sailors suggest something else. They iterated that they encountered unidentified flying objects, leaving them wary of what lay hidden beneath the ice. Byrd even hinted at an enemy that could fly from pole to pole. Operation High Jump remains one of the most intriguing events of our time. So many unanswered questions, so many theories. So, what's really out there? Over the years, research started to intensify in observing this vast empty ice sheet. A satellite image in recent years appeared to show pyramid-like structures buried under the ice, sparking excitement and skepticism. Could these be remnants of an ancient civilization? Or were they simply natural formations shaped by the relentless winds and glaciers? Experts remain divided on this. Antarctica's vast remoteness and harsh conditions conceal over 98% of its surface beneath ice, with some ice sheets reaching 3 miles in thickness. These current discoveries have sparked theories about extraterrestrial activity, advanced technology, and ancient civilizations buried beneath the ice. Satellite imagery has revealed pyramid-shaped structures emerging from the frozen landscape. While some dismiss these as natural formations, one pyramid aligns precisely with the cardinal directions, north, south, east, and west, a rarity among natural structures. One pyramid that was observed was immense. It measures 1.2 miles in width, suggesting intentional design. This structure may be the oldest known pyramid and could serve as a blueprint for similar structures worldwide. Throughout the decades, more unexplained events started to reveal more mysteries about this cold continent. In the late 1990s, several Navy flight crews reported seeing silver discs darting over mountain peaks at incredible speeds. These objects maneuvered in ways that suggested they were not man-made aircraft. As a result of these sightings, as usual for the time, the crews were instructed to remain silent and not speak of these events. In November 1995, a US Air Force C-130 crew was dispatched to search for a group of missing scientists. Concerned after the scientists hadn't radioed for days, the crew conducted a low-altitude search. Their base camp appeared normal, with no signs of distress or anything out of the ordinary. After landing to investigate, the team found no trace of the scientists, despite their operational radio. After some time, command ordered the crew to do one last search before returning. After departing the scene, it left the crew puzzled about the scientists' disappearance. How can they just vanish? This doesn't make any sense. Interestingly enough, a week later, the C-130 crew received unexpected orders. The scientists had suddenly reappeared and urgently needed evacuation. The crew was perplexed, confused and anxious. They followed their orders and carried on. As they descended to the site and met with the scientist, one crew member recounts that when they approached them, they all seemed to look disoriented and withdrawn. As the crew observed the area, they saw their equipment packaged, sealed and quarantined, ready to be shipped to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base in Ohio. This base is believed to be the hub in acquiring evidence and investigating confiscated UFO items. It was an interesting scene to say the least. The scientists were collected and were flown back to base. I can only imagine what that flight was like on the way back. As for the detail after the event, they are not known. Standard protocol, complete and utter silence about the operation. Later, in 2003, reports about another event emerged. This was about an elite SEAL team called Spartan 1. They deployed to Antarctica on a top-secret mission. Official details are scarce, but unofficial sources suggest they were investigating unusual structures that might be of extraterrestrial origin. The team reportedly experienced significant technological and psychological interference during their mission. While exploring the area, the SEAL team discovered what appeared to be an ancient structure protruding from the ice. Upon closer inspection, they noted that the structure was neither metal nor stone. It emitted a heat signature and radiated warmth from within. Plus, it had a front entrance, but they did not come knocking. As the team continued to examine the exterior's perimeter, they found carvings in an unknown language etched into the facade. Also, further beneath the ice, they uncovered vast empty chambers, but not all were unoccupied. The deeper they ventured, the more unsettling their discoveries became. What did they see? Ultimately, their story ends there, shrouded in mystery. In addition to investigating structures, UFOs and extraterrestrial artifacts, research has played an important role into possibly understanding more about the mysteries of Antarctica. In the year 2018, a dedicated team of scientists embarked on an ambitious expedition in the frigid expanse of Antarctica, where they launched a series of weather balloons into the atmosphere. Their primary objective was to detect and study cosmic rays, which are these elusive, high-energy particles that hail from the depths of outer space. The researchers anticipated capturing a wealth of data and information about these particles descending from the cosmos, which was to help provide them with some insights about the fundamental workings of the known universe. However, what they encountered during their experiments was nothing short of extraordinary and perplexing. Instead of the expected influx of particles originating from the vastness above, they stumbled upon an unexpected phenomenon. Particles that appeared to be emanating from the very ice beneath their feet. This was surprising. Although this discovery posed a significant challenge to the established laws of physics as we understand them, it presented an anomaly that demanded further investigation. The implications of these findings have introduced intense speculation within the scientific community. Some researchers have begun to entertain the possibility that these unusual particles could serve as potential evidence for the existence of parallel universes or alternate dimensions. Wow. To be fair, this is an audacious theory that stretches the boundaries of conventional science and may seem far-fetched to some, but it remains an intriguing hypothesis that has yet to be conclusively disproven. As far-fetched as it may seem, scientists continue to explore and try to unravel the mysteries surrounding this phenomenon. Let's take a step back into our history. We should understand that there are some questionable things that happened in our past that are, shall we say, astonishing. Numerous maps provide empirical evidence that ancient maps accurately depict Antarctica's location. Notably, the 1818 Pinkerton map, which showed only an open ocean where Antarctica is now, reflecting the understanding of the time, as the continent was officially discovered in 1820. However, maps during the 1500s portray a different Antarctica. It shows it as a temperate, ice-free land teeming with life. One example is the 1513 Piri Reis map. It outlines Antarctica's coastline and wildlife, while the 1531 Orontes Phineas map features the entire continent without ice, displaying mountain ranges, which are confirmed recently by satellite imagery. What's interesting is, let's say hypothetically, if someone had sailed to Antarctica in the 1500s, they would have encountered a frozen wasteland instead of the vibrant landscape suggested by these maps. So how is this possible? Historian Charles Hapgood theorized that Earth's crust shifted, moving Antarctica 1,000 miles south to its current position, potentially freezing any civilization there. This raises the question of the age of these original maps. Mainstream scholars hesitate to address this, as Antarctica was ice-free over 6,000 years ago, a time when human exploration was limited. However, the Oronteus Phineus map implies it may have been drawn 12,000 years ago. Wait, what? If this is the case, then this indicates that the cartographer had intricate knowledge far beyond their time because of the map's aerial view depicting the detailed landscape of Antarctica. In recent years, there has been a notable surge of interest among various nations regarding the establishment of bases or even research stations on the icy expanse of Antarctica. While these initiatives are officially presented as endeavors aimed at advancing scientific exploration and research of this unique, large, untouched environment, there exists a growing undercurrent of skepticism. Some observers contend that beneath the surface of these scientific pursuits lies a fierce competition among countries to assert control over the continent's vast and untapped resources. Moreover, there are even rumors in certain circles suggesting that some nations may be seeking to investigate potential extraterrestrial technology that could be hidden beneath the Antarctic ice. The Antarctic Treaty, which has been in effect since 1961, designates Antarctica as a region reserved exclusively for peaceful activities and scientific research, emphasizing cooperation among nations. However, as interest in this remote region intensifies, speculation is mounting that countries may attempt to stake claims to portions of the continent, particularly if any evidence of alien artifacts or technology were to be discovered. There are 7 countries that maintain territorial claims in Antarctica. They are Argentina, New Zealand, France, United Kingdom, Norway, Chile, and Australia. Although the United States and other countries do not recognize these claims, but do assist and conduct research in certain parts of Antarctica, this complex situation raises numerous questions about the future of Antarctica and the delicate balance between scientific inquiry and national interests. As the continent becomes more accessible due to advancements in technology and changing global conditions, the potential for conflict over resources and territory could escalate. Thus, while the official narrative promotes a spirit of collaboration and exploration, the underlying motivations and ambitions of various nations may suggest a more competitive and contentious landscape in the near future. We will see. Now, Antarctica's mystery hosting alien bases beneath the ice have been a staple of conspiracy theories for decades. The continent's isolation and extreme environment make it a perfect place for secret activity, human or otherwise. Over the years, explorers and scientists have reported strange lights, eerie sounds, and unexplained phenomena on the ice. Supporters of the alien base theory believe these occurrences are evidence of extraterrestrial structures hidden below, possibly powered by technology far beyond our understanding. Despite the intrigue, there's little hard evidence to prove these theories. Still, stories continue to emerge. As we pull back from the ice-covered expanse, one thing is certain: Antarctica holds secrets that may never be fully revealed. From ancient forests to unexplained sightings, military cover-ups, hidden structures, alien bases to cosmic mysteries, this continent challenges our understanding of what's possible and what's hidden. Is it a barren wasteland? Or is it hiding the ultimate truth beneath its icy surface that can answer many questions of our human past? Who knows what lies just beneath the surface of our world's most mysterious continent? Only time will tell. Let me know what you think. Give a comment down below. As always, take care and stay curious.